We are live, people. Hey, man, I'm going to tell y'all something. Y'all have been talking in the comments before the show even started. And let me tell you something. I don't think that's ever happened. I think that's the first time this has ever happened. That y'all have been in the comments before the show started. And sitting down, like, 15, 20 seconds ago, and seeing that, man, that makes that makes me feel good, man. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me out there, man. Look, I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all show me every day something new that makes me appreciate y'all even more. And thank y'all for joining me tonight. Drew, we got Drew in the chat. Jeff, Larry, man, I appreciate every single last one of y'all. Buffy just joined the party. Thank you for being here with me and supporting me. I appreciate every single last one of y'all, man. Y'all, man, y'all make me smile. I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all make me smile, and it just feels great. Give me a second. I just want to make sure. I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay. I can hear myself. Okay, so, what you say, Drew, getting back to the house on it. If you're here, I'm going to be here. I know you're probably doing the, voice text. What? I forgot what you call it. You know what I'm trying to say. Text to speech or speech to text. Look, I can't think right now, but you know what I'm talking about. But I think he's saying you got something to do, and you're meant to say, if you're here streaming, I'm going to be here. Okay, I appreciate you. Because I was like, what? But Tammy just joined us. I appreciate you, Tammy. Look, y'all. Okay, so when I was setting up for the live, let me erase this right quick. When I was setting up for the live, for Wednesday's live, I had two news stories in mind for the What Is We Doing segment. And I didn't know which one to pick. But I figured I can use one of those stories for Wednesday, and then I use the other story for tonight. But I think Thursday, a video went viral of somebody making the most stupidest decision. Let me make sure I'm lined up here right in camera, because I didn't even look at myself. Okay. A video went viral of somebody making the most stupidest decision ever. And I immediately scrapped the story I was going to talk about and said, I gotta talk about this one on Saturday. So let me set everything up here. And I might do this segment a little different. Oh, yeah, before I get into this, I missed last night's premiere because I was asleep. I came home, told myself I was going to take a nap, and I ended up going to sleep for 5 hours. And I missed last night's premiere. I won't apologize, but I watched the playback, and y'all were in the comments heavy. And man, that just makes me feel good. And I know, Tammy, you told everybody yesterday you weren't feeling good. Let me put it on the screen. Give me a second. But I'm glad you're feeling a little better. Drew, I saw your super chat from last night. Thank you so much for that. And y'all were in those comments. There was something else from last night's. Give me 1 second. I took a screenshot of the comments. I think it was something else that I was going to do. I can't remember what it was. I think those are the only two things. Yeah, I think those were the only two things I wanted to say. I'm sorry I missed yesterday. But I appreciate y'all. Y'all were busy in the comments yesterday, man. And it made me feel good just watching it back. But then it made me like, dang, I missed it. You know? Because as I'm reading y'all comments from the premiere, I was like, I got a response for that. But I can't respond because I wasn't there to respond. Drew, man, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you so much, man. Y'all have like, but thanks for the super chat, Drew. Y'all have like gave me energy. Y'all give me energy to keep going with this and to know that, you know, shucks, that this channel is gonna grow, and I believe it because, you know, y'all gonna help it grow, and I appreciate that. Jeff, I will. You're right. You're right. He needs to be a moderator, and yeah, I will make that happen. Wait a minute. Can I do it in the chat? Hold on. I had to switch over, but it'll probably show up during the show. But I'm trying to see how to do that right now, because I think I can do it right now. But yeah, this what is we doing segment, I'm gonna do it a little different than I normally do it, because I'm going to clip out this segment and make it a separate video, because, you know, this story went viral, went crazy, and so I gotta make it its own little separate video. And shucks, I'm trying to get to this thing, man. But yeah, I want to make him a moderator now before I forget. Why is it not going? Am I still? But I'm kind of interrupting the show, and I don't like that either. But I'm trying to still keep talking while I'm doing. Okay, which moderator do I have him as? Okay, I think that's it. He's a moderator now. I think I got it. But yeah, we're gonna get right into this segment. I am sorry right now, y'all. I am like scattered brain right now. If you're watching on the replay, you can fast forward like 3 minutes, and I'll be at it. But my apologies. I just want to get this. I just want to make sure I had him as a moderator before I forgot. Okay. So let's get into this. This is our segment we like to call. What is we doing? Now, if this is your first time joining us here in this segment, we like to point out somebody in the world making a stupid decision. sometimes those stupid decisions get them arrested. Sometimes it's just plain old embarrassing. Okay? But let's get into this segment. If you don't know, this video has been going viral like crazy, but a man showed up for virtual court while he was driving in his car. But the thing is, his license was suspended. If y'all haven't seen this story yet, I ain't got nothing else to say about it. Let's just get into it, y'all. Let's just get into it.
Defendant is turning himself into the Washington County Jail by 6 p.m. today.
Assistant Public Defender Natalie Tate for Mr. Harris, who should be present to Zoom.
Mr. Harris, are you driving?
Actually, I'm pulling into my doctor's office, actually. So just give me 1 second. I'm parking right now.
Wait. You stationary?
I'm pulling in right now at this second. Yes, I am.
All right. What are we doing?
Your Honor, we are respectfully requesting an adjournment in this matter, up possibly 2 to 4 weeks if the court would allow.
Okay. So maybe I don't understand something. This is a driving while license suspended,
That is correct, Your Honor.
and he was just driving, and he didn't have a license.
First of all, did you think they won't go notice you was driving your car? When you talk about bad timing, I think you expected to get to your doctor's office before they called you into court. But like 15 more seconds, you would have been good. But
With the charges, Your Honor, yes.
No, I'm looking at his
Yes.
record. He doesn't have a license. He's suspended, and he's just driving.
That is correct, Your Honor.
no.
Hello?
The whole courtroom went silent because nobody could believe what was happening right now. and he had to make sure everybody was still there. He's like, hello? Like, what?
1 minute, Mr. Harris.
I don't even know why he would do that. So, defendant's bond is revoked in this matter. Defendant is turning himself into the Washington County Jail by 6 p.m. today. Failure to turn himself in will result in a bench warrant with no bond. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Harris, I'll be giving you a call.
Okay.
Court calls the case, people.
If this video don't teach you nothing, if you got virtual court, don't schedule your doctor's appointment around the same time as your court appearance, because this could happen to you. Like, I've heard of people driving to the courtroom or to the courthouse, on a suspended license. But driving on a suspended license while on virtual court has to be a first. You cannot tell me this has happened before in society. Corey Harris has to be the first person ever to do this, man. He has to. But oh boy, I've been laughing at this for 3 days. This is ridiculous. All right, let me see what y'all talk about in the comments. Let me see. Okay. Whew. Let's see. Okay. Jeff says, I seen that and was going to tell you this. Yeah, I had to scrape what I was going to talk about and talk about this because I could not let this go past. Drew said, I saw this and I'm still laughing about it. Me too. I've seen that video maybe 30 times. I've watched it maybe 30 times over the last couple of days. And yeah, Judge Simpson is a trip, boy. That man is. I think he doesn't have his own TV show because he said no. Because if you're going to put any new judge on TV, you put him on TV. And I think networks had to have reached out to him by now. But the only reason he ain't on TV, I think, is because he said no. Because Buffy said the judge is like, what is we doing? Exactly. What is we doing is the exact words to say this. Tammy said, how do you spell stupid? Right now, it's spelled Corey space Harris, Corey Harris. That's how you spell it now. And his face was just like, how do you not think about that? How does that not cross your mind until then? How does that not cross your mind that I have a suspended license? Maybe I shouldn't be driving while I'm on virtual court? How does that not cross your mind before then? I think he expected to get to his doctor's office before they called him in. That's the only explanation I can think of. But still, he scheduled those two things too close together. He should have pushed his doctor's appointment back to a later time or a later date. Like, right, Drew, you cannot make that stuff up. Cannot make that stuff up. Buffy, the same thing. I wish he could tell us. I wish he could tell us what he was thinking. Because that, oh my God. Like Amanda said, this guy has no common sense. And he is obviously not watching this channel. Because, watching this channel, you gain a lot of common sense by watching me, listening to me, or reading the comments. You would gain a lot of common sense by doing just that. I don't know why more people don't do it. I don't know. Yeah, the judge, he says Judge Simpson is the best. He is compassionate, and at the same time, he is no nonsense. I agree wholeheartedly with that. Jeff said now he can expect to be in lockdown for the night. Yeah, and they was just coming to try to postpone his court date. That's all they wanted to do. And how does that feel when you're on your way to your doctor's appointment, you had virtual court, and then you find out you got to be in jail by 6 p.m. that day. Now, my guess is it's maybe around 9, 10 in the morning. Well, court usually starts at 9. I know here it does, or 8. I don't know. I ain't been to court in a long time, except for the divorce. When did court start? 9, I think. Yeah, I think it's 9 o'clock. It started 9 o'clock here, so I'm guessing it's 9:30, 10 in the morning. And, and how does that feel? 10 o'clock in the morning to find out you have to be at the jail in 8 hours. That's like, that's just crazy. Me too, man. Like I said, he should have pushed that doctor's appointment back or something. But yeah, I would rather. Amanda says I would rather be a little late to a doctor's appointment than serve jail time. Exactly, even if it is just for a night. Like, I mean, come on. Now, what he has to hope is that the people in jail don't. If the people in jail with him saw this video, boy, he just like, how do you not? I'm gonna tell y'all, if y'all don't know, if he ever goes back to a family reunion, I don't care if it's 10, 15 years from now, they gonna bring up this video at the family reunion. They gonna play this video on the projector TV at the family reunion. His family is not gonna let him forget about this day. They not gonna let him forget about this day. And my question is, if he is your family and he called you, say you saw this video and then he called you to come bail him out, would you come bail him out? I wouldn't, because I would be like, you deserve to be in there. You must want to be in there, because I'm gonna let you be in there, because you. Amanda said it starts at 9 there in Tennessee, which I'm thinking that's everybody. There might be a standard. Start at 9. I've never been to court anywhere else outside of Virginia, so, but I'm guessing everybody starts at around 9 o'clock. Jeff says, I wonder if he will drive himself there and be like, what, I'm going to jail anyways. I hope not, Jeff. I really hope not. Because I really hope not. I really hope not. I really hope not. And it's something I wanted to mention. I wanted to get that, talk about him out the way. Amanda, I seen your message. You say, hello everyone. I have missed all of you. Forgive me for my absence, but I have been battling health issues. And I hope everything is all right. I hope you're doing better. Like, your health is more important than me. Okay? So, putting your health first is not nothing to apologize for. But I do appreciate you being here. But you don't have to apologize for that. You don't. I appreciate you coming back and being in this live with us and giving us an update. So yeah, I hope everything is moving in the right direction for you. See if y'all saying anything else. Exactly what Drew said. Prayer is definitely going up for you, Amanda. It definitely is. But Amanda says, hell no, I'm not giving money to bail out someone from being stupid. Yeah, man, if in any situation, if somebody calls me and says, hey, I'm in jail, I need you to come bail me out, my first question is going to be, did you do it? Because if you did it, no, I'm not coming to bail you out. No. If you do it, go in there, stay in there, and so you can start, counting off those days that you're gonna have to spend in it. Might as well start them now. Jackie, how you doing, Jackie? I appreciate you being here with us tonight in the live stream. Man, you're amazing, Jackie. You're amazing. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate you, really do. Amanda gives an update, says, I'm slowly getting better, but I'm so glad that I'm back here with all of you wonderful people. Thank you. I'm glad you're here too, Amanda. We all are, as you can see. Tammy says, I'm glad you're back, Amanda. Also, Drew, amazing. With all the medical advancements, we still have not found a cure for stupid. Hey, man, that's called a good education. I think that's the cure for stupid. A good education. And it's also good to learn from others. Like, you can learn from your own mistakes. You're supposed to learn from your own mistakes. Everybody is going to make mistakes. We all are. And we have to learn, how did that saying go? Smart people learn from their mistakes. Intelligent people learn from the mistakes of others. I think I heard that somewhere, or did I just make that up? I don't know. But if I just made it up, every time you say it, you're supposed to quote me. That's how it goes. But I don't think I just made that up out of my brain. I don't think I just did that. Okay, so like I said, I am going to clip a lot of this out and put this segment in its own little video. So right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just record a outro to that video. I know we're on the live, but let me just record an outro to that video, and then we'll get into our main video segment. Shoot, maybe I just did. Okay. So I kind of did an outro right there, but then I probably put y'all comments in it. So make an outro after y'all comments. Okay. If this is your first time on the channel, we recorded this video during the live stream. And I say we because my audience was here recording it with me, as you see by their comments that showed up in this video. If you want to be a part of this live, first thing you got to do is hit subscribe and then turn the notifications on, because I go live twice a week, every Wednesday and Saturday. And I put out a brand new video on every other day than those 2 days. So you don't want to miss a beat. Make sure you hit subscribe. Go down in the comments. Let me know what you think about this guy. And I'll see you on the next video. Okay, that's going to work for that. I appreciate y'all letting me do that. So I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so we're just gonna get to our main video of the night. Okay, hold on. But Buffett says we are watching the creator work, and that's what I do sometimes. Sometimes when I try to come up with these intros and outros, I kind of like talk to myself for a little bit before I, in order to come up with what I'm gonna say. But yeah, I appreciate y'all being here. I appreciate you, Tammy, who says I love being a part of this. Thank you so much. And Jeff Lee, I appreciate all y'all being in here. Drew says, unfortunately, my girlfriend Benita can't join us tonight. She's got a migraine. I hope she's getting better too. Some migraines are painful, and it depends on the person. Some people have slight migraines, and some people migraines feel like they're close to death, and I hope that's not where she's at. But I hope she's getting better. Hope she's somewhere in the dark with no sound. That always helps with my migraines. But yeah, let's get on to the main video. As you can see by the title, I have no idea what happens in this video. All I know is by the title that the officers needed a round of applause for keeping straight faces during this arrest. I have no idea what's going on, but excuse me. But I know I might be doing a lot of laughing during this video, so a lot of laughing, a lot of joking around. So I thought by the title, I thought this would be a good video to do on the live stream, and hopefully I'm right. Hopefully it's a lot here. But if this is your first time joining us on the live stream, in this portion of the stream, because of my setup, I'm not allowed to put comments on the screen during this portion of it. But from time to time, I will pause the video and read off some of the comments that go with the video. Sometimes I see comments that I'm like, but yeah, for the most part, I can't stop and I can't stop and read off all the comments, but I pick and choose, and with comments I want to read off, but I will read off comments. So I'm glad y'all here with me on this live. If you're watching it on the replay, you missed out. Set your alarm Wednesday and Saturday, 8:25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you can join us in this live. But let's get into the video and let's see what is so funny.
What did she take? She take the same thing?
She took the same thing.
What time was that at?
At the same time.
What time?
I don't know. Probably about the same time.
On July 1st, 2023, officers were dispatched to a 3-vehicle accident. Callers reported that a vehicle had struck 2 parked cars. Simultaneously, there was a pending DUI complaint, with 2 callers reporting that a black Honda Pilot was driving erratically, swerving, and nearly causing a head-on collision. Upon arrival, officers discovered that the same vehicle had indeed crashed into the 2 parked cars.
Hello. Who's driving this? Okay, just so you know, I'm being audio being recorded. What happened?
I was coming around the corner and I hit the car. I don't know why I lost my dog today.
Okay, would it surprise you to know that we got several complaints on your vehicle prior to this? Almost getting in a head-on wreck down here. You been drinking today at all?
Okay, Fred. Time to find our perfect apartment on
Come
Zillow.
on, you two.
Don't
We
worry,
just like
change will be good.
we not even 2 minutes into the video, and you send us a commercial.
Or anything like that? No? It's right before the accident, someone said you almost got in a head-on wreck with them down over here.
Yeah,
Right
I
before
just
this
went to
accident.
Shakey's and got pizza.
Got pizza.
Yeah.
So what happened down here, I guess, with the other wreck where you almost took someone out head-on?
I didn't take anyone head on.
And no alcohol, no drugs, no prescriptions, nothing like that?
No.
Okay, so you came around the corner heading this way?
Yes, I
Right.
came right down the road this way.
Okay.
That way.
And you hit, well, okay. You hit both these cars? I'll take your ID from you. You hit your knee, you want the fire department to come check you out?
No.
No? Okay, I'll take your registration and proof of insurance if you have it. And you were driving, correct? Okay. Anybody witnesses you guys just all came out after the fact?
I came out.
I heard the noise. Okay.
Yeah.
Do we know, are the car owners here? Yeah. Both of them? You're one? Okay, I'll need your license, registration, and insurance, okay? So you said you lost your job today? And you went to Shakey's?
Yeah, I just lost my job. I didn't want to work.
Okay.
I really didn't want to cook, so.
You work at Shakey's?
No, I work in a construction company.
Okay, you dropped your hat.
I just had my pamphlet out with my insurance.
Go ahead, take a look.
Do
Do you have any medical conditions we should be worried about, or?
I have anxiety and
Anxiety?
panic attacks.
Okay. Well, don't just stay calm because you're doing good. You're doing well. Did you take medications for those?
No,
No?
I didn't.
You take any prescription medications?
No, not for anxiety or anything like that.
What do you take prescriptions for?
A bladder. I have a overactive bladder
Okay.
that I take.
But no, like pain medicines or marijuana like that. Okay. Were you the only one in the car at the time this happened?
Yeah,
Okay.
I was the only one.
Okay. You gave me your ID, but not your registration or insurance.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go grab the other people's paperwork. I'll be back up with you while you're looking for that. Okay. Can I just get you to go stand back over here for me real quick, and I'll be over there. Thanks, sir. So that's none of what I asked for.
Okay.
Right, and the registration and insurance. Yeah, we need all that. Did she call you to come from home then? Is that what happened?
No, we were on our way to work, and there was a cop in our front yard.
A cop in your front yard?
Yeah.
Huh.
It was weird, and he was on. He had his leash in his mouth, and he was walking through. He was thirsty, and he was walking through the yards, and I had given him some water, some hose water.
Right now?
Yeah, he's a police dog.
Mm.
I mean, I don't know if you guys are lost one or what.
Yeah.
Who are you, sir? What? Like, why are you here? Because she said she was the only one in the car when she got into this accident. So who is he? And why did he walk his drunk tail up here? What?
I have
Hey, you want a piece of my paper in my car? You got my notebook.
I've got all the information. We're just waiting on her. Okay. All right. This is the husband that just showed up. He thinks there's a lost police dog in his yard. Okay. Which I don't understand that. So, but I asked you a question. How did you get here?
Well,
Because you said there was a police dog in your yard. Didn't answer my question of how you got here.
My wife went to work.
Yeah.
And when she went to work, she turned it off, and then she turned it on again, and she had to move it out of the way because we work at a construction company.
Right.
And so she tried to turn it off, and it didn't start. So we had to get down there and drag it with, the traco. And
The car?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So Lisa, what happened when the cop without the cop.
Evanson had you go over here for me. Let me deal with Lisa and we'll get back to you.
What
Okay,
happened?
so earlier I lost my job today. I was upset. I didn't want to cook dinner.
Okay.
I thought I'd
And you
go
went
to
to
Shakey's
Yeah.
and get
If you're watching this, then I'm already dead.
some dinner and come home.
Okay.
And that's when this happened.
So I'm still, yeah, I got that part. We established that. I'm trying to figure out what happened at the other incident where you almost got in a head-on accident with somebody, and then how this one happened. Were you on your phone, or what happened?
But Drew says we have us a dynamic duo. Exactly. Like, where did he come from? Please tell me he didn't drive to this location, because he drunk too. Like Thomas said, he sounds like the drunk one. It's just like, what is going on here? Wait a minute. What did okay. Jeff said he must Jeff said he must have failed. Okay, I can't even. I'm sorry. Okay, what is it? Jeff said he must have fell out of the vehicle and he hit his head on the bottom. Okay. I gotta give it back. Okay. So Drew said he definitely has arthritis in his elbow. Okay. Amanda says, Lord have mercy. Both of these people are clearly not on the same level as reality. I'm guessing a combination of Xanax and alcohol. Man, that's a that's a bad combination. It will explain everything. It would make everything make sense. But that is a terrible combination, man. Terrible combination. Let's get back to these two, man.
I probably had I don't remember getting into a head-on collision with anybody. I had all my paperwork right here.
Okay.
With
You
my
can't
ID.
find
I
it?
was putting my money back in my wallet from Shakey's.
Yeah.
But I don't ever remember getting into a head-on collision with anybody. So.
All right. Would you be willing to do some voluntary field sobriety tests so we can rule impairment in or out? Is that something you'd be willing to do?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, and we're not going to look for anything anymore?
Okay, that's my AAA.
It's the most important thing is we want the insurance.
Okay.
So
yeah,
these people can be made whole.
I can look it up on my phone too, because I do have one.
Let's do that before we continue with that, okay? Then after, when we're multitasking, hopefully, the crash you had here, did you back away afterwards, or how did you get so far back from the other cars?
No, I was stuck right there. I tried to get out. So
Okay. I'm sorry, I gotta stop. So, Tammy says, yes, lady, we know you lost your dog. And then Drew says, she didn't lose her dog. The dog ran away. Okay. Okay. And then Jeff says the dog is looking for the bottle of water. And then Larry says he think the dog ran away from the guy. Oh, boy. I don't think. I'm going to tell y'all, we got 22 more minutes left in this video. Okay? I got a feeling I'm going to stop it a lot. So, we're going to be here for a while. So, I'm not paying attention to the stream. So, if it starts buffering, just put buffering in the chat for me so I would know. I probably can't do nothing about it, to tell you the truth. But just so let me know that it's going on, because it was buffering a little bit last on Wednesday's stream when I got to a certain point. So just let me know.
Get a hold of these people. I didn't leave. Yeah, I just tried to get so I could open the doors and figure out who.
Yeah, I was just saying how we ended so far off the road here. It's not that much of a curve, right?
I'm sorry. I'm a nervous wreck.
Let's calm down. We don't need to have a panic attack, right? Let's calm down. Everything's good. This is people's. That's not your car, man.
Your car is over there.
I sure as hell hope you didn't drive here, sir, because you're out of it.
Me too.
With the Ninja Thirsty Drink System, choose or combine any of our flavors. Pick still or sparkling, flavor intensity.
I'm not out of it. No, I'm not.
Let's hang that over here. Okay, let's go up here, Lisa. Is that okay? I think we'll still come up.
I was coming this way.
You coming? All right, come on up here for me. We're gonna use these people's driveway where it's flat and level, okay? Hopefully they're okay with that.
Flat and level.
So, I'm concerned for you, and I'm gonna be straight up with you. That's what I saw there. You're dragging your feet when you walk. You're having a hard time standing up. You're leaning into the car. The other caller that we had with you, I need you to be honest with me about your alcohol consumption today.
Okay.
How much did you have?
I didn't drink it all. You can take any blood test.
Then what's going on with you today? I need to figure out what's going on with you.
I lost my job and I'm a little distressed.
Okay. But that doesn't, you should still be able to operate a vehicle safely at that point and make good decisions, right?
Okay, yeah.
So it doesn't account for your lack of balance and things like that. So this is where honesty is going to come into account for you. So how much did you have to drink today?
I didn't have anything to drink.
So I'm going to have you do. Do you wear glasses or contacts?
I have glasses, but not all the time.
You don't need them to see to drive?
No.
Okay. And then, do you have any...
Are you really sitting there digging up your nose right now? Are we really digging up my nose right now? Is that... Now, most people in this situation would do like, a quick little, go up and come out. She is in there twisting. Twisting like she's really looking for something. This is crazy. What is it doing?
Medical conditions we gotta be worried about?
Other than panic and
the bladder
disorder.
issue?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right, so can we put that stuff down just right here on the concrete for me?
Sorry.
Oh, I thought that was homeboy.
Don't be scared. You're safe, right? We're here. I need you to take a deep breath because it's not going to go well if you're amped up, right?
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Deep breath. Take a moment of zen, okay? Whatever you need to do to calm down, let's go ahead and do that. Okay. We're good? All right, I want you to stand your feet together, then your arms at your side. Just like if you're able to do this, put your feet together. There you go, just like that. Try to. Okay. See my pen?
Yes.
I want you to follow my pen with your eyes only and don't move your head, okay? You bring your chin down just a little bit for me. There you go. Follow my pen with your eyes only, don't move your head, okay? So don't move your head. Just straighten your head up to me. Gotta follow, ma'am. Don't move your head.
Sorry.
That one again. Don't move your head. Okay. So, this next one, let's do this one for here. Can I have you stand with your feet together, arms at your side. Stay just like that until I tell you to begin, okay? When I tell you to, you're going to tilt your head back. You're going to close your eyes. You're going to estimate the passage of 30 seconds of time in your head. So estimate 30 seconds, okay? In your head. When you reach 30 seconds, you're going to bring your head forward.
Yeah, Buffy, I had that question too. Because the whole time I thought she was saying she lost her dog. But then the last time it sounded like she said she lost her job. But earlier her husband said she was trying to get ready to leave for work. So I think she lost her dog. But the last time it sounded like she said job. But her husband earlier was talking about his wife had went to work. So because he said that, that makes me think she lost her dog. But he's drunk, so he might not know what's going on. So he might not. He's so drunk, she probably got fired, and he still expect her to go to work. You know. So I don't know, but I think it's her. She lost her dog. And Tammy says she think both. She lost her job and her dog, probably because she showed up to work drunk. So yeah, I'll fire you too later.
Open your eyes and say stop.
Okay, I did just have knee surgery 2 months ago, so...
You had knee surgery 2 minutes ago?
2 months.
2 months ago, okay.
On this knee.
But I asked you if you had any physical impairments a minute ago, and you said no.
Well, I just had surgery 2 months ago,
Okay,
so...
and your balance is fine and all that good
Yeah,
jazz?
it should be fine.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to do this. I'm going to demonstrate it for you first, okay? Like, arms at your side, feet together. Tilt your head back. My eyes are open, but yours are going to be closed. You're going to estimate 30 seconds. Bring your head forward, open your eyes, and say stop. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'll tell you when to begin, okay? There it is. Okay, tilt your head back. Close your eyes, and begin.
That's 30.
Okay, 30 on the dot, actually. And how'd you count that? By ones, by twos, Mississippi's?
Just one, two,
Okay.
3.
Okay. This next test, because this is pretty jagged here, I'm gonna...
Maybe you're thinking about going back to school. Better yet, considering changing careers. But it's like...
have you imagine there's a straight line?
She was supposed to count out loud. That was part of the instructions, but she didn't hear that.
Going down like on a green here, okay?
Okay.
So I'm gonna have you stand a certain way until we begin that test. Does that make sense? Okay. So on this imagine, so come right here. We're away from this little dip. So come stand right, kind of right. Stand right here for me. Stand right here. Okay. I'm gonna have you stand a certain way until I tell you to begin. Okay?
Okay.
When I tell you to, so do this. Put your left foot on the line. Right.
It's okay. Thomas said they both are toe down. They both messed up. And if they find out that the husband drove up there, boy, I might fall out of this chair. If they tell me the husband drove up there, I am falling out of this chair. I am. And Tammy says maybe she used to work at Shakey's. That's probably what it is. She don't have the Shakey's. She used to work at Shakey's. And she showed up at Shakey's drunk. And they shaked her out the door. They told her to go home. These people, I don't know when we're going to get through this video, y'all, but I appreciate y'all being here this whole time. Thank you.
Right foot in front of your left foot, make heel to toe contact. And with your arms at your sides, stay just like that until I tell you to begin the test. So can you do that for me?
Yes.
So right foot in front of your left foot.
Okay.
So bring your right foot forward. Contact your left foot. And you're going to do that.
To be touching.
You have to be touching if you can do that. Okay? Try to make heel to toe contact if you can. Like so, heel to toe if you can. When I tell you to begin, you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps down this line, okay? You're going to look at your feet. You're going to keep your arms at your side. Make heel to toe contact. And count your steps out loud. You okay?
Yes.
Count your steps out loud.
Okay.
When you and I'll demonstrate this too. When you reach step number 9, you're going to keep your forward foot planted. Make a series of small steps around that planted forward foot, and you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps back down the line. Okay? So again, during that 9 steps, you're going to look at your feet, arms at your side, counting your steps out loud, heel to toe contact, and do not stop the test until you've completed it. So it's going to look like this. Okay? So 1, 2, 3. I went to 3. You're going to go to 9, okay? Keeping this forward foot planted. Make a series of small steps around that planted forward foot. And 1, 2.
Okay, I'm sorry. Tammy says no, she wasn't supposed to count out loud. Okay, I apologize. So he was using the timer on his watch to... Okay, it's just easy for her to count out loud. But, you know, that's how they want to do it. But I apologize if I was wrong about that. Yeah, but I thought she was supposed to count out loud. But let's go.
3. Count to 3, you're going to go to 9. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's give you the benefit of the doubt. Let's put your right foot in front of your left foot, and I'll tell you when to begin. So go ahead and begin.
Nope. Nope. What is he doing?
4.
Okay, you're good. Relax a second. Where'd your husband come from? From home?
We just live right down the road.
All right, but what car is his?
This one's his.
But he came in this one?
Yeah.
If you can live down here, why is it facing this way? Shouldn't it be facing this way?
I don't know if he was
behind
looking
you?
for me, because I left him at pizza.
Okay.
I don't know why it was that. I can't tell you because
Okay.
I wanted to
Fair enough.
car.
Okay, so let's do this. I'm going to have you come up here with a little bit flatter for this one. Take the curve out of it. You might not be able to do this one. So come on forward.
He came in a car. Why? Why? Who gonna bail you out now, lady? He gonna be in there with you. Oh. Oh my God. Jesus. And he was doing the right thing too. He was drinking at home. That's the right thing to do. Okay? A video I recorded today that y'all are going to see next week. I'm not sure what day. But the girl made the same mistake. She was drinking at home. And then somebody called her to come give them a ride. And she got in her car, started driving. And he made the same mistake. You was at home drinking, sir. You were fine. You were doing the right thing. And then your wife called you, said she got in an accident. And you hopped in your car and came.
Right here. What have you do? What have you stand with your feet together? Feet together. Arms at your side. Say just like that until I tell you to begin, okay? When I tell you to, you're don't start the test until I tell you to begin. Sorry, I'm confusing on the radio. When I tell you to pick up either foot, doesn't matter which one. You're gonna bring that raised foot approximately 6 inches off the ground. Both legs are parallel to the ground. Sorry, both legs are straight. The raised foot is parallel to the ground and 6 inches off of it. With your arms at your side, you're going to look at your foot and you're going to count 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, and so on until I tell you to stop. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. So, any questions on that test? Okay. Go ahead and begin.
1001, 1002, 1003. I'm not going to have balance on my foot.
Why is that?
Probably because of my knee. I don't know. But
Okay, we can stop the test then. Let's do this. The last test I have is a voluntary test. It's called the preliminary breath test, okay? The voluntary test doesn't replace any of our tests that we may ask you to take. It's a little machine you blow into that lets us know if alcohol is in your system.
Okay.
That's something you're willing to do?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's, I'm going to have you stand right here, okay? You don't take any pain medicine for your knee or for your anxiety or anything like that?
No.
No? Do you take any medicines today, any antidepressants or anything?
No.
No?
No.
Are you prescribing it?
Okay. What is that? Buffy says, even if I was sober, I would fail the walking test. I've tried, ever since I've been watching these and doing these videos, I've tried it. I just said, let me just try it. Sober. Don't drink. And afterwards, I'm like, damn, am I drunk? Like, I mean, I didn't look like that. You know, I don't think they expect you to be perfect. But if you stumbling around, Yeah, that's drunk. But yeah, so I feel you. I would be worried too, even if I'm drunk and they say, "Can you do?" I mean, even if I'm drunk, even if I'm sober and they say we would like you to do some tests, I would be a little bit nervous because, you know, especially that last one where she was lifting her foot up for. I can't balance on. I don't know, something wrong with me. But yeah, so.
Antidepressants.
Yeah, I'm subscribed antidepressants.
When's the last time you took one?
Probably yesterday,
Okay.
but not today.
Okay. So when I tell you to, take a deep breath, make a seal around this, and blow into it until I tell you to stop, okay?
Okay.
Okay, ready? And blow. Go, 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 go. Okay. I need you to go.
Cooking for one doesn't make sense. If you want to eat better without wasting hours cleaning and
Yeah, I figured that, Amanda. Amanda says they are not looking for perfection. They have signs that they are looking for it. Yeah, I don't think they expect people to be perfect, but you can't stumble around like that either. It said, Drew says he's never tried alcohol in his entire 52 years. Man, you deserve a hand clap for that. I have tried alcohol. It's mostly peer pressure. Right now, I drink wine every now and then. Like I add it to whatever drink I have. Like I had juice or something, I add a little bit of wine to it. That's all I do. And I buy one bottle probably a year. And it probably take me about 2 months to get rid of that bottle. So I rarely drink. But to not have any alcohol in your entire 52 years of life, yeah, you deserve a hand clap for that, dude. That's big. That's big. So props to you. Props to you.
For like 5 seconds.
Okay.
Can you do that for me? Okay, ready? And go. More. Halfway there. Okay, we'll do one more time. Hand one more time. I'll do a quick capture.
My nose is a little
So that's fine. Hand one time. Hey, blow. Go. Blow. All right, we're good. All zero. So I'm at a crossroads here, okay? It's definitely not alcohol, but you're impaired by something. I'm thinking an antidepressant. Because we're seeing stuff in your eyes that only that drug category causes. What'd you take today?
I took.
It's time to be honest with me, okay?
Okay, I took an antidepressant yesterday.
Okay.
Because I had to go into work and my computer was crashed. I didn't know what was going to happen, and so last night before I went to bed, I took an antidepressant.
Okay.
And but I didn't take any this morning.
I have a hard time believing that.
Okay.
You failed these tests miserably.
Miserably.
Okay. So I need honesty. I'm not lying to you. I'm being honest with what I have.
Okay.
So what'd you take? So we can know what's going on.
That's all I've taken though, and that was last night. Before I went to bed.
Okay.
So.
Why are you such a mess here? I don't understand.
I don't know.
You have no balance.
Because I lost my job. I've had it for 4 years. And I really didn't think I was going to lose my job.
Okay. Because it sounded like she said job there too. Hold on. Let's back up.
So we can know what's going on.
That's all I've taken though, and that was last night. Before I went to bed.
Okay.
So.
Why are you such a mess here? I don't understand. You
I don't know.
You have no balance.
Because I lost my job. I've had it for 4 years. And I really didn't think I was going to lose my job.
Okay.
So I'm just a little freaked out.
So after you lost your job, what time did that happen at?
Job.
About 3 o'clock this afternoon.
3 o'clock. So it's 5 o'clock now. What were you doing for the 4 hours besides getting pizza?
Job. So she said job. So they were saying dog earlier. So she lost her dog and her job. I forgot who said in the comments they think it's both. But I think you're right. I think she lost her job and her dog. She lost her dog this morning. After the dog left, she might have sniffed something. and then went to work, and they said, why are you showing up here high? You're fired. That's what happened. That's the story. That's the story I'm gonna go with, because these people are just tripping. I can't wait till they talk to the husband again. I just want to see what he got to say. What y'all say? Okay, Amanda, I can't pronounce that, but Amanda says from her experience, she has taken benzodiazepines. I'm gonna call it benzo. I can't pronounce that. And Tammy says, antidepressants. Antidepressants. I can't read in public. Antidepressants don't cause this. Anxiety meds can cause this if you took more than prescribed. Okay. But she says she's not on anything for anxiety, so that's out. But let's see.
We're home, and I called my husband, and he came home.
Yeah.
And I told him what happened. And then we got to a disagreement.
I see your comment, Thomas, to what you think, the combination you think it is, and I agree with you. I just can't. I don't think I can say that second word on YouTube. So, I know some channels get away with it and others don't, and I don't know. But that's a word that I'm trying to stay away from, because I don't know how YouTube feels about that when it comes to my channel. I know other channels, other crime channels, I hear it in there, and it seems like it doesn't affect those channels. So, but I see other people avoiding saying that that second of that combination. So I'm gonna avoid it too, because YouTube is just. I love YouTube, but it seems like YouTube is picky sometimes. But let's go.
Can I pull my nose?
Yes, please do. Because I mean, I'm what's called a direct recognition expert, okay? And I can pick up on signs of impairment that the normal patrol officer is not gonna pick up on. I'm picking up on all kinds of them here, and I need to know why. Okay. You've taken something else that you're not telling me about, and it's kind of annoying me.
No, I like I said, I took an antidepressant last night before I went to
But
bed.
that's prescribed to you, and you took it as prescribed last night?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. What I'm gonna have you do is we're gonna hang tight here until done with your husband, okay?
Okay.
Do you normally have bad balance, or could you have normally walked in a straight line?
I've had bad balance since my knee issues. I had surgery about 2 months ago, and I can't put full weight on it yet, but it's getting better.
You smoke any marijuana or anything like that?
No, I haven't smoked marijuana.
When's the last time you smoked marijuana?
Probably a month or two ago.
Okay. All right, let's pick up that little tissue there for me.
Yeah, I work in an office, so
yeah, I got that.
I can't be high at my job. I can't. I do payroll. I do taxes.
Right. Are you an accountant, or what do you do?
I just run the whole construction office.
Okay.
I do.
See, this is obviously drugs, because when the video first started, they lost a dog. Then she said she lost her job. She lost her job a few hours ago. And now she's saying she works in an office. If you got fired, you don't work in an office right now. You don't work anywhere. Soon as you come down off this high you on, you gonna realize that you don't work. You don't work anywhere. Like, this is crazy. And it's making me confused, because they are confused, husband and wife. I forget who said it, but called them the dynamic duo. I know the husband is about to tell some stuff. Let's go.
payroll, all that.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna have you hang tight right here for a minute, okay? I'm gonna give that to you to throw away with your tissue, okay?
Yeah.
Are you all zeros?
Yeah.
Same with her, and her balance is fucking atrocious.
Yeah.
What do you have for lack of convergence?
He converged.
She did not. What'd you have for the Romberg?
He did it out loud, but his timing was fine.
She was 30 spot on.
Spot on.
I don't know.
What?
It's terrible.
Dude, the balance, the problem is, so she admits to me later, she's got toilet paper coming out of her pants. Anyways, I don't know. I mean, there's PC. There is PC to arrest.
There is.
Is that the best thing here? I mean, they could just be two fucking weird people. Right?
How do you total balance like that?
Hey, here I am talking to you, but you're not listening. You're looking at my sweaty armpit.
So they both had no alcohol today. They both blew zeros. Oh my god. Ah. Okay. Yeah, Tammy. Now she's saying she works. I don't know. People are just. They are making me confused.
I don't know, but I mean, her pupils are normal size.
Sure. Is she in?
It was weird. So it was there, but it was like spazzing, and then it would stop. It would spaz again, and then she had. It wasn't the typical like. But it was like the eyeball was spazzing. Tremors. Eyeball tremors.
It wasn't distinct and sustained?
No.
Was it a little tick? Which is
a
fine.
little tick.
That's the thing.
With marijuana though, right? And that's
for
what
cannabis.
Yeah.
So...
And there's no odor of marijuana, there's no shake.
He didn't have distinct and sustained at max. He didn't have it at max. And he had a hard time tracking, but he had some weird stuff on the lack of smooth pursuit. It was anything but smooth. Just like his balance. But he had a hard time tracking. It's like he can't keep his mind. He's like, I'm nervous. So this is yours.
Yeah, well, but I don't think we arrest. I honestly, I don't. There's PC.
So is he going to drive the car out of here?
No. We can't let him do that.
So how are we going to get
They live right down the street.
Okay.
So they
can't. Let me interview her a little bit.
I interviewed her. I said, ma'am, I am seeing things that are concerning me, and she is 100%. She took an antidepressant last night because my work was going horrible. She lost her job today, 4 hours ago, so that's why she's upset.
Jesus.
They got in an argument. She went to go get Shakey's Pizza in Renton, and then just heading back home.
My computer still doesn't fucking work.
We'll figure it out. It worked yesterday. Are you sure you popped both breakers? Like the one...
I double check it. Actually, I'll pop them again.
Alright. Let me get this done and we'll reconvene.
I'll do that.
Yes.
What are we in?
Benson.
Yes.
Oh. What did she take? She took the same thing?
She took the same thing.
What time was that at?
At the same time.
Well, I didn't hear the original part. What time?
I don't know. Probably about the same time.
That's about park in the court.
Okay.
It's also, today is the date, in case you weren't familiar.
2 o'clock.
Today is June 18th.
Oh, I wish it was.
I'm a truck driver, and this will ruin my career.
Well, then you shouldn't have fucked up.
I know. I know.
So I've been asking a third time to see if I get a better answer. What time did she take the benzo?
What time did she take the benzo?
Yeah, like on a clock time.
Okay.
Benzo. Hey, we got to give you a hand clap, Amanda. You was spot on because you did say I passed your comment in the. But Amanda says wait a minute. You be putting big words up here. I can't. I'm a sociology/human behavior major. So basically, I am a social worker, and I have seen this hundreds of times. Amanda, you were spot on. I don't know what we would do without you here tonight, but you were spot on about that benzo. I got to give it up to you. You know your stuff. I thank you for being here. You can teach me some stuff about these people, because that was great.
She took it at 3 o'clock.
Before she went to get pizza? Is that right?
I didn't even know she went pizza. Things were kind of that's why I was in her car. I'm like, what's all this? Is this pizza? You know?
You weren't in her car though. You drove this car here, right?
I drove this car here.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry.
You're
right. So, but you drove the Jeep here, right? You were not in. She was alone in this car. Yeah. You're saying she took the benzo at 3, and then what happened?
Well, she pulled my hand and she said, "I got pizza." Like she thought she.
Appreciate you for the super chat. Drew says, sorry, my dear friends, but I must go back to work. Have a blessed night, family, and especially you, my brother, from another mother, Derrick. I appreciate you, Drew. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, man, work is more important. This video will be up when I get back. We don't want you to get fired like she did. Okay, so go ahead, go ahead and head to work. Keep your job. I appreciate you being here with me, Drew. And I appreciate you spreading the word about me. I appreciate all of you in here who tell somebody about me. Share a video. Press that like button. Send a comment. I appreciate every single last one of you because you support this channel. Whichever thing you choose to do, you supporting this channel. And I appreciate every single last one of you, man.
He was going to go home and eat a pizza. Okay. And I said, well, what are they going to do to you? I mean, they already told us that, you know, if they catch us with benzos, that we, you know, they're going to...
Who told you that?
Well, we had a guy come over, and he was really cool. He was like, just go home.
What are we talking about?
Please.
Okay.
Is it the guy that gave you the benzos?
No. He was a black guy. He was a black guy.
Yeah, you're right, Thomas. You did say benzos too. And yeah, I forgot to mention that, but yeah, I gotta give you your credit too because you said the same thing. Yeah, I just want to stop and let you know that. Yeah, I know. I see it. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. I missed. I saw your comment earlier, but I just slipped my mind. But yeah, you was right too.
And he was a very nice guy. He didn't want to see me in trouble. He just said, just take the stuff home and don't do it.
Did he sell it to you?
No, he didn't sell it to me.
Do you know him?
No.
How is he relevant?
He's a police officer.
Okay. I don't even know if you should believe about the benzos. Huh? Do we believe about the benzos?
What?
Hands in your pocket. Do we believe about the benzos?
I mean, the only weird thing is the lack of HGN.
But we had pics, so
there was some weird stuff going on.
There was weird stuff going in the eyes.
And he had a hard time tracking anyway, so it wasn't the best accuracy. I mean, there's people. What do you want?
Let me go interview her real quick.
Okay.
Sorry, Vince. Nope, no worries. This is a unique one. Okay, ma'am. We're trying to make the right.
It's time for me to get set up for therapy, and I use this room as my office. But the desk is over here, and so.
Decision here.
Yeah, but Tammy says benzo is an anxiety medication. I'm sure it also probably on the bottle. I would assume that you can't operate heavy machinery or drive. I'm sure that's one of the rules. If not, it should be, because if benzo's making them like this, it's damn near a legal drug. Yeah, this is crazy.
Okay, you can't even stand up right now. He's saying you guys took benzos at 3 o'clock before you went to go get pizza. Did that happen? Let's be honest with me. I'm done bullshitting. It's too hot for this today. Okay.
Yeah, I might have taken that.
At 3 o'clock?
I don't know what time it was, but...
So you lied to me. You said it was last night.
I thought it was last night, but it could have been today. I was really upset about losing my job.
Yeah, we're good. We're trying. You're under arrest from you. You're under arrest. Sit that down. I meant to tell Will that. We're good here. All right. Can you pull your hands away from your body for me, please? Pull your hands away from your body. Oh. Oh, you okay? I just want you to fall.
Now, I learn something every day. I think after this stream, I am going to do some research on on benzos and see exactly what it does and the side effects and everything like that. But Amanda lets us know that abusing benzos is a huge problem there in Tennessee. And Tammy says it's a problem everywhere, which I don't doubt one bit, but I didn't know people abused it like that. I guess people find anything. They find anything to abuse, any prescription medication. Man, it's funny. This is funny. It is. But it's sad at the same time. And I think through all the laughter that we have at these two people, we gotta understand that they have a problem. And I pray they get it right, man. I pray that they able to become sober and get their lives right, man, because obviously they're not making the right decisions. And it's hard for one person to become sober when they're around people who aren't sober. You know what I mean? Like, it's if your wife or your husband is abusing drugs, it's going to be hard for you to come clean. I mean, to be clean. It's going to be hard. So it's going to be a hard battle for them, man. You know, I've heard stories of two people together, and they're both on drugs, and one gets clean for 2 weeks, and then they get dragged back in by the other person, and then the other person gets clean for 2 weeks, and they get dragged back in by the other person. So that makes it difficult sometimes when you have two partners who are abusing drugs. It's hard for them to get clean because of that. And so it's not going to be an easy battle for them. And we sit here and I sit here and we can laugh at them. And you know, I hope if they come across this video, I hope it makes them feel bad to the point where they want to make a change in their lives, you know, like, because that's my goal with this channel as a whole, is to make people feel bad. You know, a lot of people don't want to get laughed at. They don't want to get made fun of, you know, and sometimes that can inspire people to make a change. And that's what I want to do. I want to inspire people to make changes and, you know, get their lives better and on track, you know. So, but yeah, let's finish this video. We got 3 minutes left, 3.5 minutes. Let's see.
Hey, these handcuffs are getting me fixed lately. Still plenty of room there. There we go. Okay, come on over here for me. You start us to go too, please. Yeah.
2 or?
Yeah, he's blocking the driveway. Let's go 2.
Alright, so you're under arrest for DUI.
7-3, we have a second in custody for DUI. Alright, come back here in the silver car for me. Yeah, it's a twofer. All right, face my car for me. Spread your feet nice and wide. All right.
It's party time here at celebrity-cutouts.com. Never party alone. Get your favorite celebrity.
Oh, you okay? I thought you were gonna follow this for a second. So I hate to bring this up, but you have toilet paper hanging down from your legs. Would you like me to pull that out of there?
Yeah.
What's that from?
It's probably going to back of
The shakies? Yeah. Okay. So, you have the right to remain silent, and you say it can't be used against you in a court of law. You have the right this time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you or being questioned. If you don't afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you for a question if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and answer any questions or make any statements. You're also being audio being recorded. Do you understand your rights?
Yes.
Having your rights in mind, do you want to continue to talk to me?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's be honest. You took benzos when? Before shakies or what?
Yeah, quite a few hours before I went to shakies.
I thought you lost your job at 3.
I came home. Actually, I went to my job. I was there until about 2.
Okay.
My boss came in and told me that I lost my job. I packed my stuff up. I came home. So probably 2 or 3.
Okay, and then how many benzos did you take?
1.
What was it?
It was a green. Xanax bar.
Xanny bar? You take the whole bar, or just the part of it, or the whole bar?
I think I took the whole bar of it.
The whole bar. That would explain what we're seeing. Okay, so don't lie to me. I said what we do for a living. Them and I are pretty good at it. So
okay, I apologize.
So where did the Xanny bar come from?
Well, we've had them for quite a while.
So they're not prescribed to you?
A while ago, I'm on disability for anxiety and panic. I don't take them until I need them, and I felt like I needed one today.
So it's an old prescription?
Yeah.
Okay. How much did he take? He's fucked up.
I don't know how much.
Okay. What we have to do now is we have to get a blood sample, okay? That's going to be really uncomfortable. Do you want to sit up a little bit more?
Yeah.
Okay. William, Xanny bars. Xanny bars. Xanny bars.
The woman was charged with DUI and hit-and-run property damage, while her husband was also charged with DUI. If they were convicted, what would be an appropriate sentence for these 2 individuals for their reckless actions? Share your thoughts below and remember to like and subscribe for more videos.
Okay, it's a lot. It's a lot to talk about here. But yeah, I think the last time I stopped the video, that was basically my outro. I should have saved that to the end. But you know, I try to find the funny in these videos, and for the most part, I find it funny, and we can laugh at these people. But we also got to understand these people have issues. They have issues they have to deal with. And I'm going to just say, I don't feel bad about laughing at them. I just want to get that point across, okay? Because, you know, sometimes you got to shame people into changing. And that's what I'm doing. That's my goal. That's my goal. Shame them into changing, and then I shame them so much you make it a point to never be in their situation because you don't want to get shamed. Okay? I don't feel bad about laughing at them. Okay? I can laugh at them and at the same time pray for them. Okay? It's possible. You can laugh and pray. You know, ain't nothing in the rules that say you can't laugh and pray. Okay? I hope they get their lives together. I hope they can lay off of this stuff. You know? They gonna need each other. You know? One of them can't say they gonna get clean, and the other one not. You know, it's either because they're a couple and because they're together, either they're gonna be clean together, or that they're gonna still take drugs together. It's one or the other. Unless they separate from each other, then one person can go on the journey by themselves. But when they're together, they're basically one person. You know, they join each other, and they get married, and they become one. They're one person. So one person cannot make a choice without the other one. So they both have to want to get clean, or neither one of them is going to get clean. I mean, maybe it happens. Maybe on rare occasions, a married couple can be doing drugs together, and one of them is able to get clean while the other one is still on drugs. Maybe that happens, but it's rare. It's rare. Most of the times, 98% of the time, they both have to get clean, or neither one of them is going to get clean. You know, it's just like going on a diet. You know, it's just like if one person goes on a diet and say they're gonna stay off sweets and stuff like that, and then their spouse brings sweets into the house. No, if your partner is on a diet or staying away from sweets, you also have to stay away from sweets, or at least don't bring them to the house. You know, eat your sweets. You know, keep your sweets in your car and eat them when you're driving or something. You know, but it's sort of that same concept when it comes to drugs or alcohol. You know, if one gets clean, the other one has to get clean. As simple as that. They cannot get clean by themselves. But yeah, let me see what y'all talking about in the comment section. Okay. What? Jeff says he drives an 18-wheeler, for God's sakes. He got a bomb beneath his hands. Yeah, he does not need to be he does not need to be driving no 18-wheeler while addicted to benzos. No. And like Tammy said, this video is really sad. Yes, it is. It's very sad. Like I said, I try to make it funny. You know, that's my goal with this, with every video. Try to make it funny, and you know, I think I accomplished that for the most part in this video. But the more the video went on, the sadder it got, and I couldn't get any more funny out of it. So I had to speak I had to stop with the jokes and speak some real thoughts and some, you know, a real message, because, you know, the funny just ran out. But Buffett says, I don't understand how they're not asleep. She was probably falling asleep at the wheel. That's probably what happened. I mean, this is crazy. Let's see. Okay. Okay, Amanda said, facts are that drunk and high people can be funny. You should not feel bad about laughing at something that is ridiculous. And you are right. We can laugh and at the same time wish them well. Exactly, because it's funny. It's funny. Those two were funny. So we did a lot of laughing at them tonight. You know, I did, especially me. But yeah, you had at some point, we had to get serious and have a real conversation, and get a clear message across. And I think I accomplished that today. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself tonight. I really am. I'm proud of myself tonight. I think this is the perfect. I think this is the perfect live. We had some fun. We laughed. We joked. We learned about benzos, and we probably can spot it now. Now Amanda and Thomas are not the only people that can recognize people on benzos. Now we're gonna be we can diagnose people now as a group. Not just Amanda and Thomas. We all can look at somebody and be like, yep, that's benzos right there. That is benzos. Jeff says, all I can say is that you can't fix stupidity. I mean, it's possible. It's possible, I think. It takes education. But it also takes the stupid person being open to learning. A lot of people get to a certain age or a certain attitude and think they know everything, and you can't teach them or tell them nothing. But some people do learn. There are a lot of people out there who have overcome their stupidity, and realize where they're lacking in life. And it could be many aspects, not only drugs, or alcohol, but just relationship wise, job wise, and they can say, I need to better my life in this aspect or that aspect, or I need to do this or do that to improve my life and my well-being. And so some people are able to improve, I think, but it takes a person recognizing and admitting that they need to improve their life. And a lot of people are not able to do that. A lot of people don't want to admit their faults, and that's the first step, really. You have to admit your fault before you can work on it. If you don't admit you have a problem, you're not going to. There's no way you can work on a problem that you don't even think exists. So a lot of times people get past that first step. For a lot of people, that's the hardest step of them all. Taking that first step and admitting you have a problem, that's hard for people. But if they're able to do that, the rest is easy. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's easy. The rest is easier. That's usually the hardest part. The whole thing is gonna take some work and dedication. But making that first step and admitting you have a problem, that is going to be the hardest. And it's still going to be work, but it should get easier from there. Oh, Buffy, I appreciate you. Buffy says, Derrick, we love your show. And let me tell you, when I make it to the point where I am making money from YouTube, man, we gonna be live a lot. I'm gonna just say that. Because I just love doing this. I love being live, and I love making these videos live, and being able to see y'all reactions in real time. Like, y'all can comment on a video, and that's great, and that's awesome, and thank you. But it just feels a lot better when I can see y'all reactions, as I'm watching the video for the first time, and getting y'all perspective on things, because some things y'all say in the chat spark something in my brain, and I'd be like, oh yeah, I can talk about this, or I can talk about that. So I like doing videos like this live more than I like doing those other videos. So when I get to the point where, shoot, I don't gotta go to work tomorrow, because I don't work. I just do YouTube. So I'm going to be live a lot, when that happens, because that will happen. We will get there. So yeah, when that happens, I'm going to love it. I'm going to love it. But we've been up here for almost 2 hours. Where we at now? Let me check. An hour and 42 minutes. Yeah, we usually run about 2 hours on these lives now. But there was a story I was gonna tell, and I was like, I'm gonna wait until after the video to tell that story. It's something that happened in my life, and I can't. It might have been something somebody said that made me think of it, but I don't know what it is, or what it was. I need to write this stuff down when I think of it, because I done forgot. I have no idea what it was now. But as I was watching the video, I was like, I'm going to talk about that after it's done. And I have no idea. I have no idea what it was. And you know what's going to happen? I'm going to get off this live, and about 20 minutes later, I'm going to be like, that's what it was. Because I don't remember it right now. Amanda says, I have enjoyed being back with my people. Thank you all for the smiles and laughter. Thank you for being here, Amanda. You impacted this live more than you know. And we appreciate you being here, because you taught us something tonight. You and Thomas saw benzos, but saw benzos right away. And man, I am still like impressed by that. Both of y'all got that nail on the coffin right there. That's impressive. It really is. Amanda said, I hope you all have a good rest of your evenings last night, and thank you, Derrick, for a great video and reaction. You are definitely welcome, man. Y'all know on Wednesdays and Saturdays, throughout the whole day, I just be so excited. I just be so excited and so ready. I be in the I be brushing my teeth and washing my face in the morning, looking in the mirror like, yeah, you got live tonight. We got live tonight. It's a shame. But that's what I be doing. I be so excited and so pumped and ready to go for these lives, man. It's just I can't explain it, man. I can't explain it. Buffett says, you guys are really fun. I laugh so much with you all in there. Thanks. Thank you, Buffett. Thank you for being here. You impacted this live as well. Your thoughts and your comments had an impact on this live tonight, and I appreciate you for being here. I appreciate all of you for being here. Jeff, man, you say some of the funniest things. I appreciate you being here, Jeff, man. You make me laugh. I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of your comments, if you watch the video, I read your comments and I just smile sometimes. Some of them I don't think I can say on YouTube, but trust me, I see them all, and they they have me weak, Jeff. I appreciate you being here. Tammy, as always, Tammy says good night all. I can't read in public. Okay. Tammy says good night all. I'll always be here. I love this channel, and we love you, Tammy, for real. Tammy, you are, man, Tammy, you show up always, every video, every live, Tammy, you show up, and even when you can't show up, like I forgot which day it was, but you had family day and you couldn't show up, but you popped in real quick to let us know that you apologize you couldn't be here, but you had family night. And so I appreciate you, Tammy. You show up all the time for me, and that's big, and that's big, and that's big. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate all of you here. Thomas, I don't know if you're still in here. I'm trying to find one of your comments to highlight. Yeah, well, I'll highlight that one for you. Thomas, I appreciate you being here. You, I know, were one of the first, you and Jeff, I believe, were one of the first 17 subscribers I ever had on this channel. So you've been here with me basically since the beginning, both of you, because I think I started my channel on a Wednesday and y'all subscribed on a Saturday. It's either Saturday or Sunday, one of the other. But I thank you all for thank you both for being here. You both have literally been here since the beginning, and I appreciate all y'all, man. Every single last one of you. I have so much fun on these lives, and I'm glad y'all do too. Man, I don't want to go. I really don't want to go, but I have to go because I gotta go to sleep, and I gotta go to work tomorrow. So yeah, that's it. But I really don't want to go. This is like, you get excited and you get happy and all day, and then you start the live and you have so much fun for 2 hours, and then you realize it's over. This part of the live sucks. Saying goodbye sucks. I'm gonna tell y'all, after every live, I'm still sitting in this chair for about 10 minutes or close to it after every live. And yeah, what makes me so proud, I'm gonna highlight this comment before I get out of here. But Amanda says, Thomas and I discovered we are basically neighbors. So that's also a reason why I think I love live so much, because when the audience gets to know each other, you know, that makes it special, because that means we're actually coming together as a community. You know, like, we're not a bunch of people living in, you know, we're all living in the same neighborhood or in the same street, but it's not a community until we all get to know each other. You know, it's just a neighborhood. There's a difference between a neighborhood and a community. You know, anybody can be your neighbor. You know, anybody can be your neighbor. But to come together as a community, that means you get to know each other, you support each other, you care for each other, you look out for each other. You know, it's a difference. We're not just neighbors here. We are a community, and that is special. That is something special. There are channels out there on YouTube with bigger followings that aren't a community. You know, supporting the creator is great, but when the audience supports each other, that's when it becomes special. And we got something special brewing on this channel. And I thank every single last one of you. Like I say, tell you all the time in almost every video, I appreciate everything. Every like, every comment, every subscriber. I appreciate you all, man, because y'all make all this work I do worth it. And that's all I want, man. That's all I want. I want it to be worth it. And y'all make it worth it. And I appreciate all of you, man. I can't say that enough. Like, y'all are special to me, man. Y'all are special to me. And I'm gonna get off here before I cry, okay? It's over. Yes, this live is over. It is. But the countdown to Wednesday's live starts as soon as this one is over. And I can't wait to see y'all on Wednesday's live, man. It's going to be a great one, just like this one. And yeah, I'll see y'all then, man.